Hi everyone and welcome back to Flat Out. So tomorrow I'm actually heading up to Kelowna, BC for a bit of a holiday, and I decided I'm also going to go see August Luxury Motorcars. It's been a dealership I really have wanted to see for a while. Obviously it's very famous with daily driven exotics. It's their go-to dealership. Hoping to see a bunch of the daily driven exotics cars there and just go see the inventory. I think it's some of the best inventory you'll probably see in BC. I'm sure there's some other dealerships that have also a great amount of inventory. I've obviously seen Ferrari Vancouver and all that sort of stuff, but these guys are, I think, on a bit of a different level. Now, these guys don't specialize in new cars. Their main market is pre-owned exotics and cars like that. They also have quite a couple hot rods from what I've seen on their website and things like that. But yeah, very excited to go take a look. It's somewhere I've wanted to go for a very long time, especially with watching DD videos, and I'm really excited to go see what they have. So once I get there, I'll take a couple photos and some videos and maybe do a small review on just, how I found the service and how I found the showroom. Is it as good as they make it out on camera, or, maybe not so much? Let's take a look. You may also notice that I'm not in my Shelby today, and that is actually because I'm taking my truck up to Kelowna, and it is a 2014 Chevrolet Silverado 1500. And as much as I want to take the Shelby, I actually need to get some rear tires for it, and everything's on back order here, so hopefully in the next couple of weeks I can get some rear tires, but I don't really want to take them up with how they currently are. So this is actually the first trip I've done in my Silverado, and since it's quite a new car, I really don't expect any issues at all. And yeah, no, excited to run it out. Obviously I would have loved to have taken the Shelby, and that was the initial plan, but just with the tires as they are, in the end decided to take the truck as a safer option. Now, for those of you wondering where the Shelby is, it's just out here at the moment. I actually have a boat inside my garage right now, and it can't really be exposed to the sun just quite yet, so I'm unfortunately going to have to leave the Shelby outdoors for a week, which again is no big deal. Got a cover on it, and with the lovely weather we have here at the moment, it should be absolutely fine. But yeah, no, should hopefully take the cover off and be doing a video on the Shelby very, very soon. I've also come up to 2 years of ownership, and I definitely want to make a video on my experience with it and, an overall review with that. So I must say, as soon as I walked into the August Luxury Motorcars dealership, I was greeted very kindly by the front desk receptionist and by a salesman. Immediately, they guided me to the dealership floor to take a look at all the stock, and they said, obviously stay as long as you want, take as many photos or videos, and please enjoy yourself while you're here. So I was very happy with my initial impression of August Luxury Motorcars, the way they brought me in, because the problem is with a dealership like this, it's not like a Ford dealership where, most people come ready to buy a car. They will probably have a lot of people come and, look at cars and, say, I'm looking to buy something really expensive, but meanwhile they're not. So I was quite happy with how well they, introduced themselves, spoke to me, spoke to everyone in my party. And it was just overall a really good experience, and their collection was literally second to none. I could not believe the amount of stock they had here. After looking around the dealership for a bit, I then spoke to one of the salesmen there, and he was very helpful in showing me a couple of the specs on a few of the cars, and definitely just answering all the questions I had, and just, about finance rates and things like that. Overall, the experience was extremely positive, and I really enjoyed just going through their showroom and seeing what they had. It was unbelievable, some of the cars in that showroom, especially like that Heritage Edition 4 GT. I mean, that's something that you'll probably never really see in person, so I'm really happy I got to see that. On top of that, they actually had, I think it was 4 manual Murcielagos, one of which was actually sold to Damon Fryer from Daily Driven Exotics in their latest video upload. So they probably have about 3 in stock now, but absolutely stunning. Those are really rare cars, and the fact that they had so many at one stage really just blows your mind. 3 of my favorite cars at the dealership were actually the blue gated manual Murcielago, which you'll see in the video, as well as the purple Porsche 911 GT3. And for third, it's a close contender. There was the silver Shelby GT500 track pack, which I really, really like the spec of. And Damon's Ferrari 488 GTB. Now I know you can't really compare the Shelby Mustang and the 488, but you know, I really love the spec of that GT500, and I am a Ford boy at heart. But yeah, I would highly recommend anyone in Kelowna, or if you're looking for a used exotic car, definitely go take a look at their showroom. I promise you it will not disappoint. And just as an added bonus there, you know, here are 3 of the DDE cars that were quite popular on the channel, which is Dave's Murcielago LP640, Damon's 488 GTB, and as well as the McLaren 675 LT that was also Dave's. I did actually see the Diablo SV Damon drove for a while, and I didn't actually get a photo of it because it was just in the back, but that was also there. But if money was no option, out of all the cars in this dealership, which one would you take home? Let me know in the comments below. So if you're looking for a used exotic, I would definitely go to August Luxury Motorcars. The inventory was honestly second to none. And if they don't have what you want in stock, I guarantee they'll find it for you. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and comment for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.